check this out. If you're thinking about launching a digital product, don't. Especially don't build a store. And I'm serious. That's the number one mistake beginners make. They jump into the tech and design before figuring out what people actually want to buy from them. And that's why they end up with zero sales. In this video, I'm going to show you what to do first so you skip the headaches and start getting sales results faster and savvy. That's a crazy thing about when you doing new stuff. I had my mic turned away from me, so now you can hear me, but we back. Let's get into the video. So I'm going to be showing you what you need to do first before you start selling and building stuff. All right. So that you can understand why a lot of people, when they be like, yo, I made so-and-so X amount of dollars in 7 to 10 days or 2 weeks or 24 hours or whatever. They had these things in order. There's a lot of footwork, a lot of grind they did beforehand so they can get those crazy sales results, right? So a lot of people don't see the whole story. They just see the end result. So this is how you can do the same thing too. Anybody can do it. You just got to know what you're doing. So when you start selling the product, the money will come faster. All right. So first, let me break down why rushing into building and selling is a trap. People waste weeks making these fancy pages, crazy mock-ups, making sure the colors right, the fonts right, all of that stuff, right? And you don't even know if anybody's going to buy it. You haven't done any research or anything, all right? And that's just crazy, right? If you sit down and you think about it, you just had this idea, and it might be a great idea. No one's saying that nobody's going to buy it or nothing, but it just came to you. It hasn't been tested. Now, billionaire corporations and organizations and companies test and spend millions, if not billions, on testing their products before they put any more money than that into selling it, right? So why would you make yourself different? You got to think about it like that. If you're doing that, no matter how crazy it may seem to you or exciting or innovative, you're basically building stuff nobody wants. Even if it's a great product and people need it and it can change the world, they may not even know what it is or understand it enough to why they can convince themselves to give you their money, their hard-earned money. All right. So you don't want to rush. All right. Well, like I said, the big brands, they do all this. They test fast. All right. And when you're doing this and you don't have a plan or strategy and you're just winging it or you got this hunch, that's how you burn out fast and you don't get sales. And burnout and no sales leads to discouragement and you're going to end up quitting. All right. And that's why a lot of people fail. So here's the first thing you should do instead. Get your pen ready. You're going to want to identify your offer, not your layout. What do you mean by that? Your offer. What are you bringing to the table that's different and why do they want it? Do you know that they want it? Have they said that they want it? If there's a gap in the market to where this is missing, have you been seeing other people talk about it, that ask about it? Have you yourself experienced it, right? Is it something that you wish you had when you were in a similar situation that the people are in that would potentially buy it, right? Not your layout, just your offer, right? And think about the value of your offer, not the design. Forget about all the crazy graphics because there's people making money selling PDFs and spreadsheets and some of the basic stuff when they're crushing it because nobody cares about all that stuff. They just want what that product does for them, the transformation, the problem it solves. That's all they care about. They could care less for how they looks. Nobody cares about your domain and your logo and your fonts and what you had on and whatever. They're paying you their money. They're paying you money and giving you their money because they want something in return, what's in it for them. And that's the transformation or the or the value or the solution to their problem. And you want to create a no-brainer product, and it should be very simple. It's got to make sense. Like, it even got to make sense to you. Definitely got to make sense to the customer, but it should make sense to you too, right? It's got to be a no-brainer. It's got to be something. Yeah, here's my money. You nailed it. If you can't figure out why they should be like, not even have to think about it, they shouldn't be saying, yo, I got to talk to my mom. I got to talk to my wife. I got to talk to my husband. I got to talk to Jesus. They should be saying that stuff. She'd be like, oh, yeah, here you go. Right? No brainer. Here's my money. Your product should be like that. Right? If I can't figure out how to do something and you have the solution for it, and I've been trying to figure it out for weeks, months, years, and you say, hey, yeah, here's the thing to that. It's right here. Boom, I'm gonna buy it. Right? No brainer. I'm not gonna have to think about it. Yo, where you been all my life? Now, if you don't know what that is, then what you want to do is go down in the YouTube description and check out my skill finder framework, and it'll help you figure out. It'll help you find a product that you already know. I mean, that you probably don't even know that you could sell, that's within you. All right. It's a skill that you have that people will pay for, and you don't even know it. And the skill finder framework will help you do that. It is down below the YouTube description. It's absolutely free. Right? So that's a no-brainer. If you're a person, this is a perfect example of a no-brainer that I just pitched to you. If you're a person and you're listening to me and you don't know what that is, I'm giving you something for free to help you find your own digital product that you can make hundreds or even $1,000s for, right? A product that you could sell that will make you money that you don't even know that you have, that you're sitting on. You're sitting on a gold mine. Skill finder framework. You see how that's a no-brainer? Okay. Oh, I don't have anything. I don't know what to sell. I don't even know where to begin. You're giving it to me for free to help me find and solve this problem? No brainer. Here's my email address. Okay. Same scenario with money. Oh, yeah, I have that problem. Here's my money. All right. That's what I mean by creating no-brainer product and make it very simple. It's only telling you that product is very simple. And it's just a freebie. But if you don't know what to sell, the skill finder framework will help you find a product based off your knowledge that you can sell right now, that you didn't even know that you have, that you didn't even know that you can make money from. It's simple. This product helps me find and do this. Don't complicate it, especially when you're just starting out. All right? So, moving on to number 3. If you work with me, okay, first 100 people, I'm going to help them create the sales pages, all the stuff that comes along the product once you know and you have the product. And if you don't have one, the cool thing is if you can't find one, right, or don't want to find one, you still can make money by selling proven, ready-made, done-for-you products that are already selling. So I'll give you a product that is already selling, making me money, paying some bills. I'm talking about getting my kids through college, paying car notes. I give you a product that's doing that for me, all right? And show you how to sell it to your audience, all right? That link is going to be down below the video, and there's so much more that comes to it. Okay. But I'm going to give you a funnel that's already working. It's going to be a template, and you won't have to write or create any of that stuff from scratch. And like I said, I'm going to give you one of my products, or you can use your own. The choice is up to you. And I want you to think that you have to use my product. If you already have or want to create your own product that you want to sell, I help you figure out whether or not it's going to be a profitable product and people actually want it and will buy it, and you can sell it too. You can sell your own product. All right. But everything's going to be plug and play. I'm going to show you how to customize everything to your liking, to your business, to your brand, and launch. and make sales when you launch, not just launch, and people don't even know that you even here. Okay? But here's the catch. You have to upgrade to system.io, which is the software that we're going to be using. It is a free software. If you want to use the free software, that's on you. But to participate in this, where I'm going to help you do all of this, like really, really help you. We'll be on calls and everything. You can ask questions, really see me doing it. I'm even going to pick some of you guys and actually do it for you, because it's pretty much everybody's the same or close to it. And you'll be able to see how this all works and you put this all together. All right. I'm going to send you the exact funnel I use as a template, so you won't have to create it from scratch. And we're going to do it all together. I'm going to help you tailor it to your brand or your niche. So you're going to completely skip that what do I do first confusion. I'm going to be like, here's this, let's do it. Here's the next thing you're going to do. Here's next. Here's after that, all the way up to the sales. Right? Once you get the sales, you make money. We just repeat what you just did to get to that point. All right. And I'm going to show you how to launch way faster than trying to do all this solo. All right. So the first 100 people, only 100 people. The only catch is all you have to do is upgrade to a paid plan of system.io. It has to be a paid plan. All right. They start at $17 a month. That'll qualify you and unlock and reserve your spot for this gathering. Okay. When you do that, you have to send me an email with the email that you use to create your account with the paid plan. And we're going to reach back out to you with the details on how you can participate with us in this workshop. All right. But it's only for 100 people. Now, if you upgrade to the annual plan, you're going to get some special perks for doing so. All right. One of them being, I'm going to do a one-on-one call with you so that whatever whatever digital product you're selling, whether it be one of mine that's already proven, ready-made and selling, or your own, I'm going to help you cater a strategy to really, really make some money. All right. So it's going to be custom for you because you did the annual plan. So any of the annual plans, and they start at $17, but you'll save 2 months if you do the annual plan, and they go up to $97, and you'll save 2 months that way too if you do the annual plan. Now that's only for the annual plan purchasers. But to get into this workshop, right, all you have to do is upgrade to any one of System.io's paid plans, and then we're going to make history. All right. So you're going to find all of those things down in the YouTube description. If you're serious and you really want to do this, and your biggest thing is, I don't know what to do, I really need some help, this is your opportunity. It's free. The only catch is you're going to have to upgrade to the paid plan of a software that you're going to need anyway. And you're probably going to have to upgrade to anyway in order to do this effectively, right? So that's it. You guys stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.